and welcome back to D-Day.
Sorry for we've been away for a couple of weeks, but uh, yeah, rather hectic time. But we'll tell you more about that a bit later. So, what's so special about tonight's show? Let me think. So, joining me tonight is uh, where are we? Just add them in one at a time. So I shall have to surprise you both together tonight. I have one person. I have two. Yay! It's a party. So Carl's at home. So we have Carl from Making Models. Hello, my dear. He's not speaking now. Oh, he's waving.
There's a hand waving from the back.
I wasn't looking up. Oh, silly. And of course, the lovely Jackie from Jacqueline Crochet Art. How are you, my dear?
I'm fine.
Good, good. And I hope you've all been over to Jackie's channel and had a look at the latest video she uploaded yesterday. Was yesterday, wasn't it? Yes.
But my video technician did for me.
Yes. Editing department.
Arrow going the right way. yeah, that one.
Oh dear. And as always, lurking in the background, we have Kevin. Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening, all.
Hi, Kevin.
Lurking.
Hi,
Lurking.
people.
He's
Kevin
lurking.
has finished. Yeah, Kevin's finished his diamond art. Yeah, Kevin's finished his diamond art and is now working on a tank. And he can tell you a bit more about it later.
Lurking with intent.
Lurking with intent.
Yeah.
In a tent.
In a tent.
Whatever.
Oh dear. So let's have a look over and see who we've got joining us this evening in chat.
What a birthday boy.
So have we? Oh, when I get down there, then we've all got to get ready and sing.
Don't want to break people.
Don't want to break people. Yeah, true. Perhaps best not. So Eric has joined us from Twisted Rail Hobbies, saying evening everyone. Hi Lisa and whoever is co-host. And yes, Carl's microphone's been super sensitive again.
Hi Eric.
And we've got Jackie saying hi. And then we have Stephen from Totally Scale Models saying hello.
Hello, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
And yes, we have the birthday boy in saying hi. Lisa, Jackie, Carl, Kevin, Steve, Eric, and chat.
Hello, birthday boy.
Hello,
Happy birthday. Hope you've had a lovely day and you've treated yourself to something nice.
I bet he has.
Oh, yeah.
A ginormous Lego kit or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dear. And yes, David's watched your video and a very good video it was too.
Yeah. Yeah, a few more sitting in the background.
Sorry?
I said, and I've got a few more sitting in the background.
Yeah, ready for next week in a few days or in a few days. So, yay, Kevin was live for a change.
That's David replied to you putting your head in.
Right.
He's getting braver in his old age.
Good job I had my hair cut then, wasn't it?
Why do you think Carl's wearing a hat?
Yeah.
Not that you can see his head. And his hat is shaved. David says, is Carl eating his mic?
Yeah, probably because of the echo and everything.
Yeah. See, I can't talk any quieter. I wonder if it is yours.
Could be. Might be. I have to do the stream whispering.
Me, do the stream whispering. Can you still hear me? Right. Oh dear. David says, thanks guys, and I had a great birthday with a Mahusive brick kit. Ooh, lovely
Nice.
jubbly.
Mm.
Kevin,
Ooh.
can you wash behind your ears next week?
David's being cheeky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wouldn't
dear.
expect anything different really from David, would you?
No, not at all.
We'd be
So-
disappointed if there was.
Right, I'm going to swap my camera around quickly. There we go.
In the right place.
Let's do the stickers. She can
And
get to a
then
sticker board.
I'll show my stickers while Jackie whizzes around.
Me whiz around, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Technical support is on case.
Technical support is on the case. Lovely. So
So
yes, no more stickers again.
Yeah, I think that's.
But please, if you don't
I'm trying to
already,
wait to see you on there.
support
'cause
these
you're
guys.
bottom, aren't
Yeah.
Hopefully, now that Kevin's getting braver, we might start seeing some more. Might start getting him to put videos up on his channel.
Mm.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh, apparently we're all getting some cake. Thank you, David.
Nom, 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 nom. Very nice it was.
Oh right, yeah.
Where is? Waiting for you to catch up to your camera.
Yeah.
Hold
There
on.
we go.
At the moment, I'm down here. I'm doing this bit down here at the moment.
Technical difficulties.
What difficulties?
Yeah. So there we go. That's everybody on the board.
I'll pull you back a bit because you haven't got this square this time.
Oh, is that what it is?
You're on the tilt.
I'm on the tilt, am I? Say no more.
Well, no, you're using the
I'm using a different board.
You're
Different
using a
easel.
different easel.
We've gone to. I'm using Kevin's wooden easel rather than my metal one.
All right.
Ah.
Steve's shouting cake. I want cake. Love the cake.
You're not allowed cake, Steve.
I was just going to
I
say
know.
he's not allowed cake.
He's not allowed cake. He's probably craving it. That's why.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, where are we going now?
So
That's better.
That'll
Yes,
do the
back to the Lions tonight.
All right.
Although
Yeah, thank you.
it's all rather faint. I can never tell. It's number 11.
Thank you.
You usually have a lion in the morning.
Oh, gosh. Who
Right,
brought
I'm here
him
all week.
along?
Who invited
brought
the
him?
clown, did you say?
Who brought him along? You're the one who's has lions, dear.
Well,
Yes.
So,
I'm not saying anything.
and
Well, I didn't get up today until 12:15.
shush, oh, shush, Steve's saying. You can't
Oh,
have cake.
Dave, yeah.
Oh dear. So yes, there's been no show unfortunately for the last couple of weeks. Because the good news is we managed to sort out Carl with a new car.
Whoop, whoop.
The bad news is it's still in the bloody garage.
Well, back in the
It's back
garage.
in the garage, yes. 2 weeks ago we went to pick it up. Last week we took it back.
Yeah.
But hopefully we should be able to collect it soon. I hope. Because I am actually back in the office next Wednesday. So
Woohoo.
obviously, if Carl's car's not back by then, I'm going to have to say, I'm sorry, but I can't come in. I am going to have to work from home today. But cross that bridge as and when. So, yeah, when people might think, oh, you've only been to pick a car up. But, yeah, it was a 5-hour round trip. So the only time we actually stopped was to pick the car up and then go for a pee.
Yeah, comfort break on the way home.
Yes. David saying, Carl, I also got a wooden Thunderbird tooth build.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Lovely jubbly.
Mm. So will he be doing that on Thursday?
He's still doing his
Oh.
No,
There must be
Didn't he
something
finish?
new coming because he finished the
the crane,
crane.
didn't
Yeah.
oh, he did, didn't
he?
he?
Mm.
So, yeah. David's been silly now. He's saying, Lisa, next week he'll pick it up. Then week after, back it goes. It hadn't bloody better.
No.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be on the other side of the phone if it does.
Yeah.
No. Should be asking for a full refund if that happens.
Definitely, love.
Yeah. If it comes back and because they've only just, they haven't bothered to check it over just to make sure that there's nothing else, then it won't be best pleased.
No.
And Mr. James is in.
Oh, the gaffer.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hi,
stand by
James.
beds. The model officer's here. Saying, evening secret squirrel is home. Did you enjoy your train ride? Did you
That
go
was work.
somewhere nice?
That was work.
I know. It was still to a station he hasn't been to before, is what it said.
yes, I saw that. An empty station.
Rushed off his feet, he was.
Yeah, definitely that.
He ended up doing twice as much work as he normally does.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. David saying hi, James.
Oh, so he wasn't working.
No, it wasn't working,
I
Carl.
thought he was gone that station to work. Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
Interesting.
Mm.
Must have been on his way to court then.
Oh dear. 6.
Yeah, about that old.
I won a prize on the M4H, guess the thing. And it was a train ride to an empty station. Strange prize, James.
Yes. That colour finish. Change your colour.
Yeah, and all expenses paid by me trip to a train station. Surely you get a discount for working with the trains.
He does indeed.
Used to. I don't know whether they still do.
Yeah, we did when we worked on the buffet cars, didn't we?
Good grief. Oh, yes, and you can't actually. Let me turn that off. You can perhaps see it a bit better then. I would like to, on air, thank Jacqueline and Kevin for my lovely new pen. Isn't it posh? Carl's got one as well. And blue. And here's
Yes.
it. So, yes, thank you very much, guys. Much
You wouldn't believe the difference.
It is. Carl hasn't broke it yet. That's fantastic.
It did. That's why it's got reinforced tip on the end.
Just the whole thing, the way it picks up and everything is a lot better.
Yeah, it's just like using a normal black writing pen, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't use
Folds
any.
into your hand a lot better as well.
Yeah, it uses a lot less of the wax stuff as well.
Oh God, yes.
So how has everybody been in chat? So I haven't asked for a couple of weeks. What's everybody been up to? I know James has been touring the train stations, but
And raising lots of money.
and raising
Yeah.
lots
Been
of
up to
money.
that as
Yes,
well.
that is absolutely amazing. £3,500 raised
Wow.
during the 48-hour build, with donations, the auction, and everything else. And it's just an absolutely fantastic amount. So yeah, well done,
Yes,
guys.
well done.
Who did it all. Even I did a little bit. I was on there. I was on the show. Yay. Go me. Do my spinny thing. I was there.
I was there.
Yeah.
So-
Carl was there this year.
And Cole was there this year, only because he booked the weekend off, thankfully. Well, the week off.
Yes.
So, just to make sure he would be there.
Well,
Who
definitely.
knows? Maybe next year I'll get a 1/48 scale and build it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Yeah, those little Tamiya 148s are quite nice little kits to build.
Yeah, they do look it. I was tempted.
Oh, I've missed one. It depends what the theme is for next year, because I don't think anything's been decided yet, has it?
48 and 48 again.
So it's usually the same theme, isn't it?
I thought there was going to
Yeah,
be a
it's
theme this time. 'cause it
well,
was-
there might be, but I think we were discussing like the 148th and 48 works. But there might be. That might change. It's still being
it could still be
planned and discussed.
148.
First one when I done it, wasn't it? Because it was the
Fockers, remember the first few?
first.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah. Then
Sam
Fokker
Yeah.
Pose.
Yes, that was one when I couldn't try. It took me nearly all weekend to work out how to get onto the stream for it, if I
Yeah.
remember rightly.
Yeah.
So, David's saying, love the new shiny, Lisa. It's lovely pen, isn't it? James is saying hi to David. We've got nice pens. Yep, they're lovely. And nope,
Nope. What?
I can't remember what I said. I've said a lot since then.
I
That was like
can't
2
see it.
minutes ago. What did I say for James to say nope?
Can you not remember?
No.
Would that be
Oh.
48, 48?
Oh, possibly about the thingy, yeah.
There you go. No, the actual amount is higher than you said.
Oh, yes.
Brilliant.
3,600 and change final total on Sunday the 17th. Wow. That's
Wow.
absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic.
And David's been playing his farming sim.
Oh.
Mhm.
Which one? Is that the latest one or an older one?
There's more than one.
Yeah. Because
That's me.
I've got an
Simon
idea
of
for the newer one.
30.
Farming Simulator 2 or something.
yeah. Scale Model Jedi. For those that remember Simon, that's he has a YouTube channel that does the farming game.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be glad when we've got more time to do things. I suppose when we play our Lost Ark, we should be bloody streaming it live. But then again, you're swearing.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that one, I think, because
Yes,
Yeah.
I had to turn mine off on that Saturday, like on Saturday night,
yes,
Oh
because I
dear.
nearly swore because something kept going wrong, and it's like, right, time to turn the game off. Because if I say something and calls behind me live,
Oh yeah.
oh dear,
proper potty mouth.
yes, it very nearly was.
That's why we were live. Imagine when we're not live. Whew. My poor ears.
Yes.
Oh, you're not used to it.
No, sweet and innocent me, see.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, right.
Oh dear.
I'm a good boy. I know I'm a good boy. My mum told me I was.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna ask her. Did you tell Cole he was a good boy? Let's just have a quick look. Oh, what have we got? It's jumped up. There we go. FS22. Carl? Farming Sim 22.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is the latest one. It's supposed to be very good. I got 19.
Yeah, have you? Really?
Yeah, it was free on Epic Store.
All right. And James is saying, couldn't have done it without the wheel of exclusivity. My wheel.
Wheel.
Yeah. Well, I'll be free again next year if you need it again. And who else has said? And Eric saying, hey, it's Jackie. It's not just Jackie, it's Carl.
Yeah.
James is saying, language of a labourer, Carl, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And Eric saying, Carl's been in the call centre for too long if he's that delusional.
Whatever you do, don't call it a call centre. Oh, they do get awfully.
They get tell you off.
They do get a bit angry if you call it a call. I call it a call centre all the time just to wind them up. But yeah, they don't like it.
Yeah, but you work there. You're allowed to call it call centre.
Ooh, you're not.
Yeah.
Honestly, they get really angry.
It's a control centre.
Control room, yeah. Treat you like a call centre, but it is a control room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like a refill?
Oh, on the coffee status.
Yes, please.
Or would you like a glass of vino?
No. I'm going to stick with the coffee tonight. I've got work tomorrow.
Rum and Coke for me.
Yeah, G&T, please.
Oh, look at them.
They won't run down the line.
No, won't stretch
I'll
that
get
far.
your orders in quick, guys, in chat. Kevin's off for a refill. Right. That was on 13. No, it's not that one. I keep closing the lid and then I can never remember which number I am.
David wants a white one, please, Kevin.
So, David saying, Carl, I recommend it. The farming sim.
Yes, yeah. Yep.
James is
So I
saying
believe we was
booked.
doing a couple of streams with it last week.
Right.
wasn't
So it looks like I'm doing the Wheel of Exclusivity again next year.
You've been booked, have you?
I've been booked.
Oh, make sure you're available then, love.
Yeah.
Oh, you got James telling you sugar and one in mine, Kevin.
Yeah.
I think how many cold cups of coffee so it's going to be going floating around the whole of UK at the moment. By the time they get from us on the south coast.
Yeah, the cream would have sunk by then. Can't do floaters.
So Eric saying, I'm back after picking up the kiddo from school. Oh, did she have a nice birthday? Because it was her birthday a few days ago, wasn't it? I think, if I remember
It
right.
was, yes.
Or am I? My days are all over the place at the moment. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. So David's saying, Carl, one question. Have you ever been tempted to go gorilla down the phone when at work? LOL.
Yes. When I was call handling, I've only ever been short with one person all the time I was doing it. And I also said to the gentleman was to shut up. So I could give him instructions on how to help the gentleman he was calling for, because he just would not stop talking. So yeah, that's the only the one time I've done it. But yeah, you do get a lot of people that, especially when someone's hurling abuse down the line, it's difficult not to say something back.
I can imagine.
But yeah, no, for the most part, people are all right. But I don't do it anymore, so I'm happy with that. Glad I don't have to deal with it anymore.
Yeah.
So James is saying just a taxi office controller.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, I get where he's coming on that one.
Yeah, you just need to hope that you don't need one of those particular taxis.
Mm.
Has anybody watched Rescue on Channel 4 yet?
Why, are you on it?
I am indeed.
Ooh.
Well, my voice is. I'm not.
Yeah.
For like about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Carl's.
Yeah. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
From when I was call handling, it was for the gentleman on episode 1 that actually rode his bike into a scissor lift, but that scissor lift had a digger bucket on it, and he drove into that at about 25 mile an hour. So yeah, it's me that's asking exactly what's happened and then going, sorry, tell me what's happened.
Oh,
So, yeah, that's my bit of fame.
So Eric's saying you're always number one, Lisa. Oh, thanks, Eric. And yes, Anya turned 9 on Saturday.
Nice. Soon in double figures.
Oh.
We've got becoming home with boyfriends and everything soon, Eric.
Yeah. God help you for the teenage years. Good luck.
Don't forget. Keep that shotgun close.
Not to use it, just to scare them with it, I hope. James is saying, a face for the TV, Carl.
No, it's face for radio.
I could imagine you actually on the radio. I don't know why.
What? Because I don't shut up.
Yeah. Well, you might be on camera if we do go down to Perth.
Why?
Well, because I'll be coming, won't I?
Yeah.
And I'll be doing lives and things for the M4H. Actually, the M4H page and things like that. And you'll be on camera. So there. Right. What time are we? Gosh, it's 8:30. And we've got 5 people watching. Thank you for just joining us. And I want the last one, number 18.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, about another, 15 minutes, and I'll be heading over to the Facebook group because I've got quite a few to go through with having 2 weeks off.
2 weeks.
Mm.
Oh dear. James said, "Oh wow, nice. Malcolm won't send me." Well, has it been confirmed yet, James? Is Steph coming up to Perth? Because you weren't sure yet, were you, Carl? Plus, obviously, it all depends on whether Carl can actually get the weekend off.
I'm off work from Monday, which is the really annoying thing. So it's like, I should have booked that first weekend off as well, but I didn't. So.
Lisa, time check. Did you just say 6:30? Maybe I did. I wouldn't be surprised, James. And yes, he is. So Steph is definitely coming up. So let's fingers crossed you get that weekend off. Otherwise, James will have to come up.
Indeed. We're done with that one.
So yes, just for those wondering why, when I say Perth, I mean Perth in Scotland, not Perth,
Yeah, not
Australia.
Perth in Australia.
Just in case there's any confusion.
All
I've
expenses
made that
paid
mistake
to Perth.
before.
Oh gosh, wouldn't that be nice? Not really though, for the weekend. Gosh, can you imagine it? You'd be
Well,
knackered.
by the time you've got there, you'll be coming back.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Till the end, rent transporters, and then we can get there pretty quick. Imagine that. You go Perth shopping for the day.
New
Perth,
York.
Australia.
Yeah. Very Star Trekky.
Excuse the rustle.
Who's Russell?
It's a person I used to work with.
All right. Do you need scissors, or have you got scissors?
I've got scissors somewhere. I just don't know where.
That what I could hear in the background then.
Oh dear, not sure I'm allowed over the border, to be fair.
Doesn't he have to wear a kilt if he comes across the border?
Oh God, yeah.
You've got one, Carl, haven't you?
No. No, I've not actually worn one yet.
You were going to, weren't you?
What was it for?
The
It was for
rugby
something.
ball.
Yeah.
It got cancelled.
Got cancelled. I was going to do the kilt walk as well, but that got cancelled.
Yeah, all because of stupid COVID.
Mm.
Eric's saying when Anya's 10, she's going to be under lock and key. Oh dear. James has put Perth in Australia. Malcolm would find me in the suitcase. LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd
Oh,
find a few
dear.
people in the suitcase.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
M4H Perth Division.
well, hopefully this is the start of expanding M4H up here in Scotland.
Yes.
Yeah, we're up here. We don't mind. Doing a bit more to help out. Oh, come on. Where's that? Right. What next? Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3. With a capital F.
Okay, dear.
I need to turn that off actually because you can't really see very well because of the glare off it.
Off what?
If you look at the picture, when I put my light board on,
Mm-hmm.
it goes awfully dark,
Yeah, but it highlights the thing you're working on.
I suppose.
Yeah. So you can see what you're doing.
Right, that's better.
Spray paint.
No, he's rattling metal ball bearings round in a pot.
Right.
I'm
Sounded
mixing
like
with paint.
Trying to clean that up.
No, I'm mixing with paint
It's an agitator.
so that I can do some brush paint.
you're an agitator. Is that like a commentator?
Nothing common here. Mhm.
James in mini kilt. Wahaha. It would look like a mini. Oh dear. Right. P. 18, 17, 16, 15. Just that one there. Last colour, and then I'm going to head over to the Facebook group.
Mm-hmm.
And see what we have. And that's P. I'll have a P, please, Bob.
2p or not 2p? I want now. I want H.
What's that?
This is reminiscing over blockbusters.
Yeah.
She's wanting a P, Bob.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't you remember blockbusters, Jackie?
Don't. I vaguely remember. I vaguely remember, but
You know.
yeah, I'm sure I do. If I saw it, I'd know it.
Yeah.
Right, what am I doing? I'm doing H.
Oh, it sounded like nuts, Jackie.
A what?
James is saying it sounded like nuts. Oh dear. Why? Have you ordered some walnuts for your just making conversation build?
Who, James?
No, Jackie.
Say James got sent a bag full by
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Oh goodness me. Yes, if you're going to take part in the Just Making Conversation group build, get in touch with James. He'll send you some walnuts.
Which
Maybe.
made me
Maybe.
laugh on Sunday. Because he said he's ordered a bag of nuts and some nutcrackers. I thought, well, you'd be better off going through the walnut with a saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
for doing that little.
Yeah, for
You're
the
doing it with a
just make a
nutcracker.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really use the nutcrackers because it'll just crack the shell. It'll squish the shell.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Lisa, I'll be
Kevin is-
back in a minute. I've got to go for a little stretch my legs.
Okay.
So I'm leaving you with Kevin.
Okay. Yeah. David says Kevin is playing with his balls again. Yeah. And Steve is saying, "Oh please stop filling my head with bad images." And James is saying, "Oh, good segue." Absolutely. Oh, we are joined by the one and only Dan the Man.
Hi, Dan.
Who's
Good
now
evening,
having to
Dan.
walk. Any updates on the bike? Yeah, but
That's easy for you to say.
A little bit ahead of word about. Did you understand that? I understand he's had his bike nicked.
Yeah, apparently.
Which is not very good.
Oh, that's not good at all.
No, not whatsoever. Just getting
I
myself.
just can't understand people these days, to be honest. I have to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So once Jackie's back, I will head over.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I had to stretch my legs a bit.
You've got Dan in.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Cancel. Right.
Where did that go? It rolled underneath the thing.
I'll click this button and hopefully. Oh.
Click on your other screen quickly. He was doing that. He was doing that in on one of the shows we did the other day for some strange reason, because it's on a second monitor. It starts flashing it.
There we go. That was a bit. Ooh. Set my eyes all funny, that has.
It definitely did. I saw what the picture was as well.
Googly eyes.
Yes. What's his eyes?
Dear, they're not googly eyes. They are the start of Ross's gopher.
Yes.
Is his name Gordon?
That's called Ross.
I know it's definitely called Ross.
Oh right, not Gordon the gopher.
No, not Gordon the gopher. This was Ross the gopher.
Right.
He was known as the Gopher at one time.
That's what his nickname was.
Right.
I wondered where it came from.
Yes, so that's why he asked if I would do him a gopher.
Excellent.
Awesome. So a bit more of the head done. Well, it's sort of a head body, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like he's one great
It's
big
all
long.
in one, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's sitting on a ball of wool. That's why it makes it look a bit weird.
Yeah. So from down, he's finally finished the outer hull for the top of my Enterprise D section.
Hmm.
So that's spillage, and we've missed it.
Yeah.
Oh
All
dear.
sorted now.
It's got a bad echo at the moment.
No, it hasn't, Luke.
Mm.
Oops, spillage. There you go, Eric. You caught it on camera.
Oh dear. Just a small one.
He's turned the camera off now. So yeah. The wiring was a nightmare, but a power test shows the electricery is fully functional. So that's a nacelle. I think so. Oh my goodness. An electricery
I
nightmare.
trust Quano Man to say that.
What?
He's written on here that was Kevin's willy warmer. It wouldn't be done if it said anything different.
Oh dear. Oh, here we are, look. Little video. Oh wow. Very nice. That looks really cool. Next up was another episode in the Eleanor Mustang series is ready to watch. And this was the final phase of the sewing machine diamond art that Jackie was doing a couple of weeks ago. The PVA glue waiting to dry.
Yeah, and it's now all in Brighton, and I'm waiting for.
There's 12 of them are glued up in a week.
Yeah. Kevin's glued 12 diamond hearts up this week while we're in between doing other things.
While you've got the glue.
Yeah. While we got the folder out and the glue out, right? Let's do the whole lot.
Yeah. So as you can see, a bit more of the gopher is completed there. And this was Steve's 48-hour build from a couple of weeks ago. It was his 148th ATST. How many ATSTs were actually done during the event? Was it just the two of you, Carl? Yeah. It was just two of you. He's muted his mic as well.
I think he's picking up diamond arts, isn't he?
Yeah, he's picking up diamonds. And a fantastic job, because obviously when you think you only had 48 hours to do it in, pretty cool, Steve. You did a fantastic job. So yeah,
this certainly worth working out what you're going to build. Don't go for anything too difficult and then start adding stuff to it, because you just never get there with a lot of the builds.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Carl was originally going to do his in a Hoth theme, but ended up changing his mind and went with the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
So yeah, being a busy weekend with the 48-hour birthday bash and Ada Models for Heroes. So I was working on this while I was watching.
Oh yes, your baking one.
I'm a baking one, yes. It's done. I've done a bit more, not too much, because like I say, it's the one I'm doing downstairs while I'm watching telly. But I've been doing making other things while I've been downstairs, which I'll perhaps give you a little sneak preview of afterwards, because I haven't taken any photos yet.
Oh.
So this is the body's now finished. I think that's the body, and one ear is attached by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think so.
One
yeah.
ear anyway. I can't see whether the other one is. And he's got teeth in his nose.
Mhm.
And his other ear. And that's him finished. Looks really
No,
cool.
not
know
quite
why I-
finished yet. That's the finished one. On my
Yeah.
screen, it's just come up now with all the red bits on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I named it Mr. Potato Head.
Yes, this was last week. Not last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Absolutely shattered. And David's crane build. So if you haven't watched any of them, head on back and give them a watch on replay and leave a comment. Help David out. I've got a few to catch up on. And this is Kevin's diamond art that is finished. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, good few
Lovely.
many hours put into that one.
Yeah, I can imagine. And
Yeah,
crochet
out-
project number 2 taking shape.
Today, wasn't it?
A little head, a hamster head.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
for
that was,
James of JC Bixon Bill's daughter.
yeah. And another one of the gopher that's finished. So we've got a body, a nose, 2 cheeks, and a belly. Again, white glove models. New airbrush from Spray Gunner and other goodies. Another video to watch over on this channel. And a bit more of the hamster. We have arms, legs, ears, and a tooth. And the head assembled. So a few more parts. And that's the head. Now another stunning thing, another stunning build from Kevin is all of stages now complete is V22 Osprey 133 scale. So I believe, was this kinetic or something? Or Lego Technique, whatever it's called nowadays.
It's not actually. It's a sub. It's a copy of Lego.
Right, but it's that type of thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Techniques kits.
Yeah.
But sort of like pretty much near quarter of the price.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But,
Dread to think how much something this size would be in Lego.
Well, that one is actually remote control.
Really? Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, you'll see in a little bit later.
Oh,
there's a video on there and you can play it because there's no music on with it.
Yeah. Now complete and charging. Oh, it's got the wings on it and everything. Fantastic.
It was an enjoyable build. I've only ever done sort of one more like that, and that was the F1 car I done.
Yeah.
I found that really enjoyable to do, and so I got myself something else to do. But
yeah,
it's something different from the normal modelling. And with that, I normally sit in the lounge and do it. And then, like, if Jackie doesn't want to come in the craft room, you know, if we're just watching streams on the big TV, we can do that, and I can sit in the lounge and put them together there on the coffee table normally.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, so hamster nearly finished. It's taking shape. Sorry, Carl. Hamster, yeah. And Frankie's Vespa. Believe it or not, I'm on my bench, adding some Molotow chrome on the Vespa.
It's good, isn't it?
And another one came in yesterday. Oh, is that an Audi? I see. Very nice. And Mr. Hamster, all finished. Yeah. Your mic's muted as well, you know, Carl. Okay. What on earth? Oh, yes. Dan, ever wonder what it would be like if I'd directed the Star Wars films?
God.
Oh, dear. Very good. So what was the other one? Poor Wars. Yeah, very good. Oh dear, not entirely stable. But we wouldn't have him any other way, would we now? Come on.
No.
You can say what you bloody well want, Carl, because your mic's muted. Nobody can hear you. Oh
He's sitting
dear.
there talking to himself.
Yeah. Making a start on my new diamond art project. So this, what Jackie's working on tonight, once it's finished, should look like that. Very cute. Is this for anybody in particular, or is this for yourself?
No, this is the one that Ross bought us for the when we were going to be doing a group diamond art charity build.
Oh right.
And yeah, things didn't. So
things didn't pan out.
Yeah. With one thing and another, obviously with various issues of health issues for various people.
Yeah. So yeah, another trip to Galashiels last Tuesday. So Jackie made a start on her own. Made a start on my new diamond art project on Monday. So here's Monday and Tuesday evening's progress. But I do believe that section's now finished and you're on to the next bit.
Yeah.
Yep. And some more crane building. Was that the last one for the crane? I think it might have been, if you're saying it's finished now.
Yeah, I think it was.
To catch up on. And part 18 now of the Eleanor Mustang is also available to watch. And it looks like Frankie's Vespa is now complete. Love the colour.
That's not one of Carl's taxis.
So this is a little something that I was working on the other evening after work.
That is.
That
was one of Carl's taxis going down the road.
So these obviously just standard box frames little wooden heart buttons.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. That one's ours. It's going up on the wall at some point. And the other one says the grandchildren will be heading off down to Stoke. Won't be for a few months yet because the birthday's not until September. So,
Mhm.
And here, just another one. Life is what you bake it.
Is that the one that you were worrying about your ease?
No, I can't remember what the phrase was now. Yeah, everything begins with an E. Life is short, make it sweet. That's what I replaced it with.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the phrase that I wanted to use was, it got oh, God, made me jump. Carl's turned his compressor on,
Oh.
or he forgot to, or it's been on all day and he forgot to turn it off. Long time no see and covered in dust. Revel Audi R8. Ooh. It's obviously been packed away for a while.
Mm.
And Steve's latest project, the Mobius Models 135th Batmobile. Early days yet, as
That does
just
look
in
like it's
primer.
coming on nicely.
Mm.
You can't hear you, you're muted still. Turn your mic on. I'll unmute you. I can't unmute your guests because they chose to be mute themselves. Oh. It's like, yeah, you got to do something.
There you go.
Thank you. Right. Say what you wanted to say to Steve now.
I don't want to say nothing to Steve. What are you talking about? Don't you blame me.
Oh, dear. He says it's very nice, Steve.
Yes. There's quite a few people that want to build it now. And Steve's done it.
Right. A few more shots of the Vespa. You were wondering why it wasn't in the garage, Carl.
There you go. It's in the garage
It's in
now.
the garage now.
Mm. I do like the concept of how he does things like that.
Yeah. There we go. And a bit more loving the Tamiya LP19 on this Mobius model 124th Batmobile. I've used the Molotov chrome as well.
Nice.
Very
It is
nice.
looking good. I'd be almost tempted to paint it white, or just the off-white that he primed it with, because it looked fantastic like that.
Very nice. Lovely jubbly.
Very nice.
Jubbly.
And the link for tonight's show. And there's Jackie finished that section. And
Yeah, I finished that bit last night.
Yeah. I'm going to quickly click the refresh button. And we have, I'll go slide. So yeah, Steve's planning to go live on Saturday morning for a
Oof.
bench update to show what I've been working on lately, what I have planned for upcoming builds, etc.
Cool.
So please come and join me on Saturday at 9:30 in the morning.
I'll be at work.
Carl will be at work as well.
No, I won't. I'll be in bed.
I'm sorry, yeah, you'll be in bed.
Yeah,
I apologise. You're on nights, aren't you, this weekend?
Indeed.
So yes, if you're up nice and early on Saturday morning, head on over to Totally Scale Models.
Isn't that illegal?
What?
Getting up on early on a Saturday morning.
Just knocking about with Nelly.
Sounds good.
Oh dear.
Nellie's nuts.
Yeah, Nelly's nuts. I didn't know Nelly had nuts. Oh,
Now you do.
yeah.
Big uns by the look of 'em.
Oh, yeah.
Deary me.
Your
Yeah,
mind,
she's-
Becky,
Nothing more in my mind.
getting worse.
No, it's not.
Very nice. Looking forward to seeing that coloured. And we have a couple of kits done. The Tamiya 124th Nismo GR4R34 and my little Meng Tomb tank diorama. And this is Mark from
Go on, you can say it.
Edinburgh Modelling Man Cave.
There you go. I said it right this time.
Yeah, getting better. Been practicing. Absolutely love that colour. And what you've done inside as well. It's like,
It
wow.
looks almost real in some of the pictures.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Do. You need to sort that camera out over on the paint booth, dear, so we can get ours painted.
Yep.
I know we've got airplanes. I think that's Ace using the gun as a swing. Brilliant. Love them both. And there we go. All up to date. I need. I've completely forgotten about sorting the banner out as well, so I'll have a look at doing that either later today or tomorrow. See what we have. So watch out in the next 24 hours.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Stop sharing, and I'll quickly go back to chat. So the last thing was, where are we? Right, we're asking Dan about his bike. He's reported it to the police and insurance, and I'm looking to get a replacement. Awful, absolutely awful. Steve saying, I've just realised I don't have a spanner.
What do you need a spanner for?
I don't know. The one that was nicked was a 2020 Sinisterrain 125cc. So I'm looking at the 2022 model of the same bike.
Okay.
So David said, spillage. Because you spilt some.
Indeed.
I'm not saying it. You can read it.
Was that Dan's comment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I is well innocent. I is.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Steve's gun has a flop on.
Pardon?
I'm not sure. Yeah. Steve says thank you. And loving the Batmobile. I think he was referring to the Batmobile. I can't wait for this big build. Yeah. Steve, what's your nuts around the gopher? The liking that build, Kevin.
That's David, isn't it?
Yeah. David likes the build. He's saying.
Your Osprey.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, David.
And David's saying, "Carl, get back in here." And then Steve's just saying, "Cheers to all the comments. Getting there, thanks." James is saying, "Are you admiring my nuts, Lisa?"
Lisa isn't, but I am.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So now we've caught up with chat. I'm going to turn the camera around quick now. There we go. I'll just move that out of the way. There's just one last thing. I just wanted to quickly show something else I've been
Working.
playing with. Shouldn't have turned my down camera off, but never mind.
Cultured.
So, I know. But yeah, these little things here, Jackie will know what they are.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna swing my cap. What have I done?
She's turned the
no.
camera off.
There you go. Show us again.
What have I done?
Show us again.
No, I haven't forgotten. I can still eat you, but I don't know what bloody hell I've done. I twiddled it round and something's happened. Wait a minute.
And
what have I done?
Lollipops. Have you unplugged it?
Let me log out and log back in.
Okay. So yes, what these
Oh
are.
no, I've done it.
Oh.
Fixed.
What you like? That was quick. So yes. Some little stitch markers. I've been working on little jelly beans. And we have sweeties.
Ooh.
And little little globes with sparkly bits in them.
Oh.
So yeah, that's the other thing I've been working on as well. So yeah, there we go. I just hadn't gotten around to taking pictures of them yet.
Yeah.
And I might be building some dragon eggs soon.
Yes, we're thinking about having a go at building dragon eggs. So watch this space. Catch up. So James Carl is jealous of your nuts.
Yep.
James is saying, finally found a way I could show my nuts without court appearances. And Steve is heading off. Good night, Steve.
See you, Steve. It's like the famous Homer Simpson line, isn't it? Just once I'd like someone to say, "Excuse me, sir. without adding you're making a scene.
Thanks, David. And Dan, I was counting the wrinkly bits of your nuts. Oh my!
Oh dear.
It's going downhill fast.
Got to take his shoes and socks off to do it.
Oh goodness! Right, thank you, James. So yes, I've got quite a few more to make up for them, but they're a project for my business basically. So, but yeah, same with the frames as well.
They are for sale.
They are for sale.
Mm.
If anybody's looking for gifts for family members. So James has put rings are not age rings down. Right, on that wonderful note.
And on that bombshell,
I shall say our farewells. And don't forget, I do believe Ross, even though he's not been in chat tonight, is on in a little while at 10 o'clock over on Scale Modern Ninja. So head on over if you're still up. Not like me, you'd probably be asleep by then. Obviously, Steve is on Saturday morning. I do believe the creche is on Saturday night.
Yep.
Carl won't be there, but I should imagine Steve and James are.
Yeah, links are already up, I think.
So yes, the link is already up.
Yeah, I saw that.
So don't forget to tune in. And there will hopefully by then be an update from James as well with the final figure.
Final figure.
The final figure, the cut off for the model for Heroes.
Amazing.
So on that note, I shall say cheerio. Thank you everybody who's joined us in chat. And thank you to my co-hosts.
Always a pleasure, never a chore.
And fingers crossed, we'll see you same time, same place next week.
Next week.
Oh, my buttons. There we go. Right.
Toodles.
Yeah.
Bye.